about comedy, concerts, and beer. Pilsners, lagers, and IPAs. Liquid courage just to take the stage. Backstage pass got the feeling right. And everyone's welcome like an open mic. Getting drunk, waiting for the last man to fall. When it's time to take a shot, we yell, cannonball! Jokes got you smiling from ear to ear. Our beverage of choice is beer, man, beer. Kick back and relax while the beer foam settles. Now here's your hosts, Johnny Benson and Keg Kettles.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
These guys were slow on
Oh,
beer.
There you go.
Kind of sound like a pirate now.
they caught on quick.
Arg, beer.
Beer.
It's Beer Man Beer, the podcast streaming in your ear about comedy, concerts, and beer. I'm Johnny Benson.
And I'm the Keg Kettles, and we're back in the studio.
We're back in the studio. We have great guests, and they make delicious beer. And if you want to try their beer, you need to go to the Change in the Air Festival on June 18th in New Haven, and you could have some delicious beer from Cerveza Papi.
That's not a Bears barbecue, man.
Bears Barbecue, man. Good food, good music.
Also
all
known
day
as
long.
Stacks.
Yeah, man. And Rob and Lewis are here from Cerveza Papi. What is happening, gentlemen?
Let's go.
Hello, hello.
You didn't carry the I long enough. Cerveza Papi.
You guys, you tell us how we were supposed to say it. 'Cause I've heard you guys say it. It kind of sounds sexy when you guys say it.
You didn't carry the I.
It's Cerveza Papi, yeah.
Listen to that. Listen to that.
You say it good at the festivals whenever you come up and so it's like.
Oh, that's because I'm pretty hammered by the time I see you guys.
There is a difference. We're not hammered yet.
How do you say it,
We're
Rob?
gonna get there.
How do you say it?
Cerveza Papi.
Listen to that. Listen to that accent. That's going to make all our lady listeners a little bit stuck to their seats when they're driving and listening to a little Beer Man Beer.
Yeah, between that and the tight shirt. Yeah.
Hey,
That's it. Look at these guys. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they can't see that right now.
Wash the shirt in cold water. It won't shrink as bad. So much fun. Oh, my God. We've been drinking your guys' beer for about 2 years now, right? At different festivals, we see you guys.
It's going to be a year. What this May? Right?
Only 1 year?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1 year.
See how drunk I get?
No.
The years just blend, man. The
You
years
do have
double.
like this love affair with Cerveza Papi.
I do. I did. I bought the sweater.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
did.
bought that thing, and you wear that thing proud, man.
I even wear it in the 80-degree weather.
It's 85. He was wearing it today.
I'm going to wear it to the beach tomorrow.
Muy caliente. You got it.
Yeah, no. May we started last year.
May.
Started brewing. Our first festival was
Brewers Ball.
Brewers Ball.
Yeah.
In
year.
July. Yeah. So May, June brew. Did Brewers Ball in July, and
But you know what? We've been such on a grind with it, right? And we have done every single festival that we could possibly do within that year. You know, so it kind of makes it feel like longer.
And you guys don't mess around either. It's not just beer you bring you bring atmosphere.
Hell yeah.
We try. I mean, we although it's been only a year brewing, we were kind of mulling this idea over for like the last 2 years. Unfortunately, we could never link up. I was doing contract work overseas, so I wasn't available, and he was doing some other stuff. So finally, when I finished my contract, he came out. He's like, "Listen, I want to do this. We're starting." He's like, "Come help me. Come along." It wasn't the idea of Cerveza Papi as it is now. It was just like, I like making beer. That's what Robbie was saying. He's like, I think, you would like it too. For me, it was more kind of started off as a hobby. Like, yeah, man, let's make some fucking beer. Oh, shit.
Oh, you can swear.
Oh, okay.
You can swear.
Let's make some beer. And, I got into it and it was fun. But that first festival, that's a great sound, isn't it?
It's a beautiful sound.
That first festival had me hooked. The atmosphere, the people coming up to us, the fact that we did fairly well for a new brewery in terms of coming in the rankings. I don't know, man. I was hooked, and ever since then, it's like a revolving idea. So hence, you got to see our last festival when we were out there. Sorry. With the tent and the music and everything.
Yeah,
else.
you had your own music kicking. You're serving ices on the side too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Italian
Yeah, you guys bring the party.
So this is just an ever evolving thing. Every time we do one, we're like, oh, hey, next time we should do this. And then we do it. And the next time, like, hey, we should do this. So that was kind of the culmination, the last one of like all the ideas we've been coming up with since since last year of every time we do
Another
this.
thing, always.
Can I taste this yet?
Oh,
Yeah, well, let's taste a little Cerveza
Yeah,
Papi.
yeah,
beer.
yeah.
Let's taste some beer.
Because I'm salivating over here with the smell.
Rob, tell us what we got in the cup right now.
We have right now Pina Colada New England IPA.
Wow. An IPA with the pina colada flavor. Whoa. Just a sniff.
Little bit ahead. Mm-hmm. It's cloudy.
Now, I tasted this when you guys were at the last Brewers ball, and it blew my mind.
I don't recall much of that.
Nah, yeah, we were,
It's been a long time coming. I finally got out of the house, man.
Wow, that's good, man. That is so good. That is like tropical island, women in bikinis and grass skirts. This is just, I'm loving. I would drink this out of a coconut.
John, you like getting caught in the rain?
With this, yes. Yes, this is amazing.
What's in my head right now?
The Pina Colada song.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Pina Colada. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be partial because we made this, but it's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah,
Don't be partial, man. Hey,
fucking amazing.
you can toot your own horn, no doubt. This is worth it. This is
It's
amazing.
like a child. You can't go, yeah, the kid sucked.
What does what's like if you broke down brewing this? What goes into a day of brewing the Pina Colada?
The Pina Colada song. No.
It's on rotation.
Start off.
We definitely get into a whole vibe, right? Because everything that we do, Cerveza Papi being, we're trying to be island based. We're Puerto Rican.
Damn,
we
this
try
shit's
to-
freaking good.
We try to get back to our roots and bring out that tropical vibe, right? Because everybody's going for a galaxy hop and they want those IPAs that are very tropical. So, Pina Colada is one of those things where we just wanted to take one of those vacation drinks and bring it into the beer world, but really make it Pina Colada.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Really make
It's
it that.
definitely that coconut,
But not
just
take
comes
away from
through.
the base beer
Yeah,
of what's
exactly.
supposed to be, because a lot of people they make beers and it's 90% extracts and flavoring, and there's
That's
some
real coconut in there.
there's some beer underneath, but this one we try to balance it out, give it that flavor, but also hey, it's still actually a fucking beer, so I mean a lot of what we do, and most home brewers in a sense is experimentation. So you know what, let's make an IPA. You know what, let's make a Pina Colada IPA. All right, what do you think we should add? You add this, you add that, you taste a little bit, you're like, all right, I think it's missing this, missing that. And luckily, both times, this is our second batch, believe it or not. Seems to have hit the mark, so we're thankful for that.
Yeah, this has layers.
Yep,
It definitely
you
does.
taste the pineapple.
The coconut.
When we
But you can definitely get into the IPA as well.
Yeah.
You get into the hops.
Little hops, yeah. You get some.
Yeah, there's some Sabro in there.
It's not punching you in the face with the hops like a lot of IPAs do.
Yeah, no.
The balance is crazy. It's good.
the last batch we did for Brewers Ball, we let sit in the keg for a while, and then it developed this beautiful head, which was even delicious. Unfortunately, this one we canned yesterday, so didn't have too much of that time to develop that. It's not a keg,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, get no homo, you get that head. Oh man, it's
Some good head right there.
And we all know we enjoy some.
We enjoy. Who doesn't like some good head?
And listen, it's delicious.
This is only 5%.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
5%.
5%.
That's low for
So we could drink
for
10 of
New
them.
England. Sure.
That was the point too, because a lot of the beers that I'll sit down and write the recipe for, and then I'll go back to him and say, "Hey, we're gonna do this and that." We try to shoot our mark high because we're trying to not get drunk, but have one or two and enjoy it and really feel it.
Come on.
But this one, I wanted you to
Let's get drunk.
really get that.
Yeah.
I just want to keep drinking it.
This is a crusher. This is a crusher.
Exactly.
This is definitely a
All
crusher.
day, mow the lawn while you're drinking
Hell
it.
yeah.
Sit by the pool, have a couple of them, then want to do a cannonball, jump in the pool. You know what I mean?
What did he say?
Oh
What did he say?
shit!
But did you see how he snuck it in there?
I like that. That was smooth. I
He
like
was
that.
Wow.
Does that mean it's that time?
What a
could be that
transition.
time.
Where's that cannonball?
I got a bunch of cannonball on a rack, man.
What do
I think it all depends on what we
Are
want.
we grabbing that blueberry?
You want to do the blueberry
Oh, that would be
liqueur?
amazing.
Blueberry
Pina colada.
with now we're talking.
fucking going.
A little Vermont-based blueberry liqueur.
Oh shit!
Let's do this.
All right, where do I find it?
Some pina colada.
It's on the rack.
All right, I'll find it.
Who's rack?
That would be the steel rack in my kitchen.
That's a good steel rack.
Does it say blueberry?
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got the shot cups over here, my man.
Excellent. Look at that.
All right.
You can tell we're just way into the homebrew life. I'm looking at a steel rack. I'm like, man, that would be great in the lab. I could put so many.
Usually I usually get lost going to find the cannonball. I found that one real quick.
You too can have one from IKEA. This segment not brought to you by IKEA, but that's where I bought it.
Good to know.
I noticed one other thing about you guys with the atmosphere. You guys are always surrounded by beautiful women. What where are the mamacitas today? And what?
So
Hey, how about them Mets?
yeah, how about the
They're doing really good. They're 30-17.
So fortunately for you, those mamacitas. Yeah.
Are they your wives?
Yes.
I figured that. Yeah, I figured that.
And if you're listening, honey, I love you, and I'll be later. I'll be home later to mow the lawn.
And I won't.
Well, it's good that you have that support too. You have that support. You got the help,
No,
you know?
they're awesome. They really support us in everything we do, and most importantly, they give us the time away from home to do this. You know what I mean? So I'm married. I have 2 kids. He's married. He has none. Lucky man.
Hell yeah.
There's still time.
There's still time.
Still time.
Exactly.
There is.
So
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
33.
So, yeah, I was 36.
See, he's
when
only
I
got
had
a little gray in that beard.
my-
Yeah, just
I was
a little
36 when I had my first.
Oh, see, yeah.
yeah.
So I was,
All
I
right,
was
so
like
I'm on
30,
track. I'm good.
35, 36 when I had.
Now I'm 102.
And he's got a lot of gray in his beard.
That's it. All gray. It's all gray.
102 in parent years, but yeah, no, they're all absolutely supportive of it, and they, I can't be thankful enough.
I mean, what it comes down to, right, is to be cliche. You surround yourself with great people, and honestly, I attribute it to having a great woman beside me to help me and get that creative process going, because there's always someone that you need to speak to, and if it's not him, I'm speaking to her, and she'll tell me, listen, that's not a great idea.
Now you got to help out Will Smith with that information.
Will's a fucking lost cause, man. He's a lost cause. He's losing right now to Tupac.
I mean, he's still alive. I mean, he's in Canada.
Nah, he
right?
lost.
Tupac's in Canada.
Listen, I heard Tupac was still alive.
He's in Cuba.
But yeah, I mean, so between that, I mean, I'm sure there's some moderately attractive females that do flock to our tent for the music, and he does a lot of chest days. You can tell.
I do.
That's it, man. Look at that. Look at them pecs, man.
I don't know, man.
It's the beard, bro.
It's the beard. It's not the chest.
Not the chest, no.
Leave the chesticles alone. It's the beard.
But no, we try to man, we try to just have
It's the company you keep, man.
have an experience.
This
for,
is what
for
it comes
everybody.
down to. If you can sell and get the women to buy, the men will come too, because they're wherever the women are, the
Exactly.
men will go.
Exactly. I learned that every time I watch Bar Rescue.
Oh, I love that show.
Bar Rescue is a great show. It says
It is.
No, surprisingly, at the last festival we were at, we made a cider, kind of just a last minute. Hey, what do you think? Let's throw a whole bunch of stuff together, see how it tastes for us, and it ended up tasting really, really well. So we're like, you know what? Let's take it to the festival, and we did. And the funny thing is, because you were hitting up on it, the females were coming, and they're like, oh, what do we have? Like, we have an IPA, we have
Couple stouts.
stouts. They're like, do you have any? I'm like, oh, we have a cider. Like, oh, okay. And they drank it. It was the most funniest thing ever, because they would come a couple times, and then they would send their boyfriends for the other 4 or 5 times to come pick up the stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice. All right, what do we're doing a little cannonball of some Vermont blueberry.
This is Metcalf's Blueberry Liqueur. They're up on Route 9 on Hogback in Vermont. Wow. And I did a little tasting a few weekends ago. And it was delicious. And I had to buy.
I feel like I'm in communion right now.
We do have wafers if you'd like them.
Is this the blending? Right, man. This guy must have been wasted all the time.
All right, here we go.
Cannonball.
We tapping.
Cannonball.
We're tapping.
We're
Let's
tapping.
We're
go.
tapping.
Click, tap.
There we go.
Oops.
Here we go.
Down to hatching. Oof,
Damn.
beautiful.
That would go
Wow.
amazing with pancakes.
Hell yeah.
That's
Yeah, it
dangerous.
would. I would think even on ice cream.
Yeah, that's really good.
Even on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Ooh.
What about a Monday?
You have the Sunday on a Monday. Ice cream,
That is solid. That is so good.
apple pie, and a 1/4-inch slice of Vermont cheddar cheese.
I don't get that.
You never had? Oh man, it's
I don't get the cheddar
Ice cream
cheese and
with cheddar
apples,
cheese?
man. I don't
Apple.
get it.
Oh, I get the apple with cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, warm apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and a 1/4-inch slice of Vermont cheddar cheese. With that,
I still
telling you
don't
guys.
get it.
Try, guys.
Everyone can see your face right now.
So,
Now, hold on. Let me say this. When people eat watermelon, they put salt on it. Why?
All right.
something it does.
That's a,
What
that's
is
a
with the
sweetness
salt?
thing. It's a sweetness thing. It brings out the sweetness of the
The
watermelon.
salt,
The salt
brings
brings out
out
the
the
sweetness?
sweetness?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It's weird.
Is it like a chemical reaction?
It is.
I never understood that either. I'm like,
gotta
why would
try
I
it.
pour salt on something that is super sweet?
Have you ever drank a Bud Light and poured salt in it?
No.
Just like a little dash of it.
I really don't drink Bud Light.
Does that make it better?
And that's exactly why.
Is it drinkable?
That's what I'm alluding to. Yeah.
Throw a little oregano in there.
Can we
while
throw,
you're
I
at
was
it.
going to say a little pepper too. Why
Some
not?
adobo.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Some
some
adobo?
sasong.
How about some adobo?
I think that's why we make such a good pair because he's the beer guy, although I love beer too. But he's the artist behind making the magic, so to speak. And I'm a good assistant, and sometimes I given some tips that seem to work out.
Hell yeah.
But I'm does this beer go good with this food? I'm the guy like, you know what, this beer is dope. This beer would go good with boom.
And you need that.
Let's do a cookbook.
A beer cookbook?
shit.
Shit.
Or a pairing cookbook.
Yeah. I mean, I would throw down on that. That's my forte. So that's kind of how we started, like home brewing, and then we fell in love with it, and then we started thinking about, hey, I think this might be a viable sort of business endeavor. And then how do we do it? Is it just straight breweries? Is it straight brew pub? And as time progressed, his recipes and my pairings were just what we need to do a brew pub. And we needed to do a brew pub with classic Puerto Rican small plate foods like tapas, so like empanadas and tostones and like fried plantains, things like that.
Sweet plantains.
So that's kind of what we've been right now is just in the background trying to put that stuff together to see if we can make it happen.
Awesome. So you guys planning on having your own spot?
Oh,
Yes.
we're actively working on it right now.
Oh man,
Yes.
I will be. You be peeling me off the bar.
That's okay.
They don't tell you a lot of the things that. Are we?
We're going to break for a little bit.
Oh,
but,
sure.
But
Yeah.
we'll come back with that thought and have more of your delicious beers. You brought more beers, right?
Oh yeah. We did.
Oh, they brought quite a bit.
We're going to try them all.
Oh, we are.
All of them.
We're not leaving until they're gone.
Having a blast with Cerveza Papi.
On Beer Man Beer.
Cannonballing.
I love it.
Word to your mother. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We're hanging with Cerveza Papi. Louis and Rob are here.
Let's go.
You gotta keep the eye rolling.
Papi.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Boricua, Morena,
Dominicana.
Boricua.
There you go. Yes,
Hey.
sir.
We're getting a little Latin flavor in the mean streets of Shelton.
We're getting a lot of flavor, man.
So much flavor.
There's a lot of flavor profiles.
That
in
beer,
beer, man.
I know we have more beer to drink, but let's talk about a little more about that IPA we just had, the Pina Colada. So good. So amazing.
I think I just broke a nail.
Oh my God.
I hate when that happens.
Son of a bitch, these damn thin nails.
Yeah, that is good.
We're all about to be on El Dorado soon, and
You're still drinking the...
I'm still drinking.
I know you're.
I don't blame you, because that is an amazing beer. That had to
take it
be...
slow. I take it slow.
I want to say that definitely had to be top 3 beers of Brewer's Ball,
Okay.
I think.
Wow. Thank you.
If
I got to their tent late, so I don't know. I was already fucked up. But
there was a fair amount of people that came.
I owe $1, by the way.
Came back, and unfortunately, it was so popular we tapped out early. So a good 40 minutes before the festival ended, we were kind of out. We only took 2 kegs with us, so we didn't think it was going to be as popular as it was. So
oh no, that's good. That needs to be on the store shelves.
so
Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely.
So for changing the air, we're taking double the amount, taking
All right.
4 kegs.
Keep in mind, listeners, go to Change in the Air Festival, and you can meet the Cerveza Papis and taste some of their delicious. Are you going to have that beer?
Yes, we are. This is from the batch that we're taking with us.
So anybody who says they don't get to have a home brewer's beer because they heard it here, but they don't know where to get it. June 18th, go to the Change in the Air Festival in New Haven, and you could have some of that delicious Pina Colada.
And some barbecue.
At Bear Stacks Barbecue, yes, sir.
Funny thing about the Pina Colada song, did you know about the original line wasn't "If you like Pina Colada"?
What was it?
It was "If you like Humphrey Bogart."
Really?
Yep.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
That's why they changed it to Pina Colada. I hope, but
So it would be called the Humphrey Bogart song?
yeah, I guess
That doesn't make any sense.
If you
man.
like Humphrey Bogart getting caught in the rain,
No.
yeah, Google that shit. It's real.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
That was the
is it a
original.
play on Casablanca when he's in the rain?
I
or
mean,
that
I
scene?
can see like Bertie Higgins maybe, but
Birdie's your boy.
Bertie my boy, man.
All right.
But the Pina Colada song?
Yeah.
So it would be called the Casablanca song?
Yep.
Whoever made that.
But Bertie
is
Higgins
genius.
made a Casablanca song too.
He did.
I mean, he really likes some Humphrey Bogart, I guess.
Here's looking at you, kid.
If you like making love at midnight. All right, what are we drinking next?
Every time I hear that song, first movie I think of is
I don't know. Oh, Deadpool.
no
No.
Grown Ups.
I was close. All right,
Yeah, both good movies. Absolutely.
El Diablo?
El Dorado.
I'm sorry, I can't read. I need glasses.
Johnny, get your phone, man.
All right, El who?
Now maybe if it was spicy, it'd be called
El Dorado.
El Dorado.
All right, tell us all about this beer. Wow.
Isn't that an Eagle song?
That's Desperado.
Oh, Desperado.
This one has some really good head, by the way.
Yeah. It does. Damn.
Wow, that's a lot ahead.
Yeah, so El Dorado, this was actually the first beer I ever made. It was primarily El Dorado hops,
Wow, nice and clean.
very, very bitter. And third time around of making it, I decided I wanted to lighten the IBUs and kind of change the flavor profile on it. And I threw some Hallertau Blanc on there and gave it a white wine profile.
It kind of drinks like a wine.
Yeah.
As my pinky went up.
Yeah, very,
Yes.
very
My
bougie.
pinky did go
That's
up.
very bougie,
It is.
Ted
It's-
Kettles.
So
I
when
can
drink it,
attest.
feel
It's
like
up right
I'm-
now
Like I belong in Long Island.
in the wineries, in the North Fork.
Yeah, you definitely get that wine profile coming
That is
through.
very good.
Well, that's awesome. That's what we're going for.
Yeah. High five,
Yes.
buddy.
It even pours. It pours like a wine. It looks like a wine almost.
I feel so sophisticated as I drink this.
That's bougie.
Yeah, that with some Vermont
So why
cheddar
El
cheese.
Dorado?
Mainly it was the color. And the El Dorado hops that we primarily used the first time.
All right.
So we try to get it golden as much as possible.
That is
and
gold.
Use the El Dorado hops.
It's got a nice deep golden color to it, yeah.
So yeah. And I love the name El Dorado. I love gold, man. So
We should have pulled out our wine glasses, man, for this episode.
for sure.
Some
This is good.
charcuterie board
Yeah.
with beer.
Charcuterie. Yeah, I haven't done charcuterie in a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a while. Usually we bust out charcuterie every once in a while.
Oh man, who doesn't love a good charcuterie?
A
Oh.
little gabagool, you know.
Yeah, some gabagool. We need the gabagool.
We got to go down to Spaboni Gardens.
Hey, watch it. I'll knock the cream out of your cannoli. What?
Hey, speaking of that, Ray Liotta passed away.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
67, right? Too young. Too
Yeah,
young.
too young.
Hell no,
Absolutely.
man. Come on. He was icon. Goodfellas, man.
Yeah, man.
You like those gangster movies?
Oh, love them. Love them.
Yeah,
Goodfellas.
for sure.
Scarface.
You like The Godfather?
Godfather.
Godfather. 1, 2. No, not 3.
Yeah, everybody pisses on 3.
No, you
I
know.
don't get it.
Oh, you didn't have Brando anymore.
Casino. You know what I mean?
Oh, Casino was
Oh,
Yeah,
Casino,
Casino was a
yeah.
great movie.
That's a long freaking movie, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is The Departed technically a gangster movie? I mean,
I loved The Departed.
it's such a
I
good movie,
love it.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a gangster movie. I like it too.
It's gangster.
Sounds like a burial. Anyway, this is really good.
It's good beer, man. Good beer.
Man, that's good.
Tell you,
That's 2 in a row.
you guys definitely know what you're doing. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh,
Will there be a trifecta?
That's it. You guys are cousins, right?
yeah, we're cousins.
And they're cousins.
We kept it in the family, baby.
They're not identical. They're not identical.
Identical
No.
cousins? Yeah.
Yeah, no, not identical, but yeah, we're related. You know, as most Puerto Ricans eventually are at some point or another.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I actually have Puerto Rican cousins too.
for sure.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I
Yes, you do.
See, there you go.
Shout out to Cassandra and Cheryl,
Ya tú sabes.
my cousins.
I don't.
That's all right. You can be our
Any
cousin.
cousin of mine is a cousin of yours. That's it.
You can be
That's it.
Cerveza Papi.
Honorary cousin.
Yeah, that's it.
We're
man.
all cousins. That's it.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
All right, El Dorado. Let's go.
Oh, he's joining the party.
Look at that, Lou. Hey, behind. Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
The head came right out.
That's
That's
what
what
she
she
said.
said.
That is.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Look at that pour. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's fucking wow.
Look at the head on that.
Again, I know I'm supposed to be partial with this. I would
Come
pay
on,
money
he's,
for
he's
this.
got to play through.
That was good times. Look on his face. That's euphoric.
Yeah. You guys smell that? That's a good
You guys do have the coolest merch too. I want to say, there's a handful of brewers that have a really cool merch.
That's all due to Rob.
It's all Rob. Rob's the mastermind behind.
He's the artist, man. He'll send me some shit at like 2 in the Yo, I'm thinking of doing the hops hoodie that you have, sir.
I love that. Yeah, I bought the hoodie.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you love that.
I do love that hoodie.
You
Yeah, I wear it wherever I can go.
love that.
He sent me a text at like 2 in the morning. He was like, "Listen, I want to put this on a hop. I want to have the little side of the cuff of the neck, whatever you call that. Say salud.
all right. So I guess I could get into the merch.
Salud.
Salud,
Yeah. And it was just like, I'm like, oh shit. All right, yeah, man. It's like,
Yeah. So the big thing that I'm doing with the merch now, we have a line which is going to be the Salud line. That's the collection of it. Okay. And one of the big things you do when you cheers, right? Is going to be
salud is Spanish for
salud,
cheers.
Salud. Cheers.
Salud.
So you
Might
notice
need the
that
lesson.
we all kind of rimmed, right? We all kind of
So to speak.
You can speak for yourself.
Hey,
I was not a part of that rimming.
okay.
It's only been a beer and a half.
Hey.
Already.
Don't
That's
shit
dirty.
on the rim.
I don't know.
But anyway, so the Salud is on the hoodie, right here on the hood.
On the neck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right in the leg.
Yep.
So that's like signifying that we're all blessings to everybody.
And it's a big old hops on
And a
the
big old
Yeah.
hop.
on the right or left boob. What is it?
Yes.
On the right, the right chest, the right chesticle.
That's it.
Chest piece.
This is actually,
Pecs as you would have.
Yes.
yeah.
Moves is what I have. That's it. Don't worry, my milkshake brings everybody to the yard, so it's all good.
There we go. And then, sir, you have the Cerveza Papi coming up through the hop towards your heart, meaning because you love us and you love.
Who doesn't
being
love Cerveza Papi?
You
I
love
don't-
being a poppy. We're all poppies.
We're all poppies,
We're all
man.
poppies.
And
I'm a fan.
the shirt he has now is a Cerveza
Yes,
Papi
this
original.
is-
It's the English version of Cerveza Papi. So
Beer
it's
Daddy.
Basically Beer Daddy.
Beer Daddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer daddy.
Which, it's always a popular
Yeah,
term
for
to
sure.
say,
Hell yeah.
call somebody.
Hell yeah.
Who's your beer daddy?
That's it, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So it's Memorial Day
Any peop-
weekend, and
Yeah.
thank you for your service, Rob.
Oh,
Thank
appreciate
you,
it. No problem. Yeah.
And
For sure. It's great. Why do you gotta laugh at me?
why is he laughing at it?
Because I was in the Air Force and he's in the
Air
Army
Force.
because he's not
Yeah,
shit.
so he was in the Air Force, so I mean, I
Let's
laughed.
not.
So
compare
is there a
resumes.
competition there between the Air Force and the Army?
Let's not compare resumes.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Well, I once did a push-up.
This is
Other than that, yeah, you brought more to the plate as proud Americans. So
we needed to go to college, so
that's it, man. The GI Bill, right?
yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
sir. We both got our degrees.
Yeah.
Cannonball.
They had plenty.
Did we just jump into a pool?
Yeah. Well,
Cannonball?
you were in the
Did you
Air
cannonball?
Force, so yeah, you jumped into a pool. You had pools.
I'd like to jump into a pool right about
Like
now.
a cannonball?
Really?
Let's do a cannonball. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we got the shot glasses, and we have Cannonball, a whole bottle of blueberry Cannonball.
Oh. Are we
You know
doing
what?
the blueberry or are we
I-
doing the
That actually will go well with Dorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Okay.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Keg's in. Keg is in.
I think the last two beers will go well with the maple.
Oh,
Maple bourbon.
Oh, they have
If
the
you're
stout,
willing.
the
If
stout.
you're
Yeah,
willing.
yeah, the stout.
I'm not
We're
about
down,
to
we're down.
invite myself.
Yeah, we don't just
into
want to
your-
come to your house and just crack all your shit and drink it, but
Yeah.
That's what
Go.
we do. We like to drink here at the Beer Man Beer Studio.
And we like to drink everywhere.
well, this is true.
Yes.
Johnny.
All right, I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
I like that microphone too much.
Yes, I do.
Salute.
Salute. Big up to the poppies.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Kettles is on. He's almost with
Oh,
us.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
hold
got
on,
to be.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
just cleaning up the mess.
It gets a little sticky.
All right.
You don't want,
There we
your,
go.
you don't want your hands getting sticky for the wrong reasons.
Shit, now I got to take
That's
a sip of.
Man, that's
tasty.
good.
Now I have a little bit of the beer.
Yeah, it does compliment it. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, you're a fucking genius.
Good call.
Yeah,
good
man.
call. Good call.
Hey, listen, he's the pairing guy.
What got you into beer originally? Like what? Like, you remember your first beer ever?
My first beer ever was playing beer pong. It was Keystone Light.
It's got to be the piss.
It was the piss. Keystone and Bud Light. That's how I got started in beer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Originally, I wasn't a beer guy. I was more of a wine guy. And then,
What was your wine?
me, I like a good Cabernet Sauvignon or,
You like the Reds?
yeah, I like the Reds.
Yeah,
So do I.
I like to taste the wood.
Yeah, I do.
loves
The more tannins,
The
the better.
tannins, yeah.
Yeah,
they hurt me really bad.
He's a fancy bitch.
I am a fancy bitch. But and somewhere in my mid-20s, I ended up going to a brewery and having an IPA. I know, heaven
Your
forbid,
mid-20s.
blasphemy. Yeah, I didn't drink earlier. I drank later on in life. But long story short, an IPA that had like a high IBU, and I just fell in love with that, like that hoppiness.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Yes.
yeah, I'm more of the higher the alcohol content, the higher the IBU, the more I love it. You know, I diversify my palate since then, but yeah, that was I think my first like
Oh,
a
yeah.
good IBU. I remember I was at OCS, Officer Training
Oh,
School.
okay, yeah.
One of the veterinarians took me to go have, I think it was like 110 IBU beer or something like that.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
And it was, I know, but it was good.
Wow.
It was in San Antonio. I can't even remember the place. And I kind of fell in love with it. Yeah. And then what got us into, I guess, brewing or first beer? I forgot the question.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
Well, we have been drinking.
Yeah.
When did you decide you're going to make beer?
So yeah, we were like, we were talking about it for like the last 2 years. Like we were saying earlier, we just couldn't link up schedule wise and life wise. And then I came back and he was like, "Let's just make beer." And he actually ended up taking El Dorado to my house because he had made it on his own, and he cracked it and I drank it. And I'm like, "This is a good fucking beer." My definition of a good beer is: would I take money out of my pocket and pay for it at an establishment?
absolutely.
And I was like,
It's a good way to look at it.
and I was like, I would absolutely pay for this. And once he did that, I was like, dude, this is dope. He's like, I know. It's like, I got this festival I want to do. It's like, I want you to come help me. Let's make it happen. And I just graduated school, nurse practitioner school. So I was looking for a hobby to do since I had more free time on my hands. Yep. And I was like, all right, you know what? Yeah, I'll come help you. It's a good hobby. And like I said, I just fell in love with it. And yeah, that El Dorado, the first one you made, man. He's got video of it too. It's on
Yeah,
the
I do.
it's on the Instagram.
It's on the gram. Yeah,
It's on his Cerveza Papi at
Follow
Cerveza
Cerveza Papi on the gram.
yes, follow me.
I have a unique interpretation of the flavors.
Hilarious interpretation.
But yeah, he.
I'd like to give a shout out because
Go ahead.
the person that got me into it was a good friend of mine, Anthony Mundo Els.
Or now Mundo
Yeah,
was
Mundo.
right down a couple tables down from you at Stout Wars, right?
Yes. Yep.
Because I did try his beer too, and it was very good.
Yes.
He was also at Brewers Ball
Yeah, he was.
across the
way.
ways.
Across the
Yeah.
Ah, we missed him at Brewers Ball, huh? Well, there were so many breweries we couldn't hit him.
But
all.
he was at Stout War. Yeah, he usually comes to most of them too. Mundo Ales. Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's been.
That's my guy. He definitely motivated me. I asked a lot of questions, and he answered them all. And he just said, "Yo, you just try it out. You can come over. You can brew with me, or you can just
I'm trying
get your
to
own little kit
remember.
and start."
See, isn't that nice when other brewers say, "Hey, come on over"?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's been.
There is a brotherhood amongst you guys,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is. I mean, they're
Collabs, man. You gotta have
yeah,
collabs.
collabs.
yeah.
We actually
Oh,
are
collabs
gonna,
are fun.
we are planning to do a collab with Mundo. So that's going to be really fun.
Now, did you do one with the Reverie? Or
Yes, we did.
you did, right? Yeah.
We'll tell them about So Rob, you actually just graduated, right?
Oh, the Sacred Heart Two Roads course that they had for the 11-month program.
Oh, you were part of that.
Yeah, it was. The
He just
second
graduated
cohort.
this month.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It
Oh,
was
that's
good.
awesome.
Great experience. Got to learn from a lot of amazing brewers in the industry, you know?
Wow.
So
Part of his clinicals, or I mean, I'm in the healthcare field, so I call them clinicals, but what is it, like job shadowing?
internships.
Internships, sorry. Was to work at different breweries. So,
and that's hence Reverie and my relationship with them over there. And they're great people. I mean, mentors on the business scale and in the brewing side. You know, if I have a question about anything, even mid brew, I can call up. And Frank will always pick up and give me some great advice.
Yeah, Frank was awesome.
It's important to have people like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He even let me tag along too.
He did
to go do some hours at his establishment. So that was really fun. And you know, it's great, like you said, you know, between the home brewers to have that collaboration, that assistance. But when you got like pro that, like, you know, is helping you out too, that's even, you know, he had no reason to have to do that, and he did, and that's awesome.
Right, you know, because I see like in my field, you know, when I would ask certain questions and that business or contract or vendor would say, well, that's proprietary. I don't care about your proprietary. I'm asking you a question. I expect that information to be given.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's proprietary. No, it's not. And for someone to give that up to support, you know, a home brewer, I think that's spectacular.
It is.
Yeah, he's
Because, you know, when people say it's proprietary, it's because they're hiding shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're hiding shit. And I know they're hiding shit because I know what the process, you know, should be or whatever the case may be. So when you have all these brewers, home brewers, you know, guys that are in the business, I think it's a beautiful thing that there's these collaborations.
Absolutely.
You know, and I've witnessed in my life, you know, going onto a job where, you know, the old timers don't want the new timers to know what's going on because they're afraid they're going to lose their job.
Like even we collabed with the 1056 podcast. We gave them the rub,
Absolutely.
so to speak. You know.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it's a good thing. You're absolutely right. And shout out to Frank, man. He's doing big things in Newtown. So, you know, and obviously, you know, Anthony Mundo Ales, who works at a very popular local establishment.
Window's the next guy we got to get on the show.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
For sure. Hell yeah.
Got to get him
You
on the
have
show.
to.
And I'm trying to remember the beer. He had a really good beer at Stout Wars. Was it like an Oreo or a s'mores or something?
It was the Gimme Samoa.
Oh yeah, it was the Girl Scout cookie.
The Girl Scout
The Samoa
cookie.
Oh, yeah.
That was fire.
Shit was fuego.
That was very good. Very good.
Oh my god.
Like that.
I don't
Fuego,
know.
man.
Fuego.
Man. Fuego.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He works at a restaurant that I'm going to name drop. I don't give a shit. Parker's Eatery in Shelton, and it's a very good restaurant. He's a great dude, and stop by and put some coin in his pocket.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that stout was amazing. He came in like second, right, at Stout Wars, right?
No, he didn't come second.
Third or second. He was top three.
Everybody was a winner at Stout Wars to me. I don't know.
I missed it.
Shit, we didn't even blaze.
Yeah, come on. You did with me.
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad.
Tell us when we come back.
So much more beer to try with Cerveza Papi. We're having a blast with these guys. You got to try their beer at Change in the Air Festival in New Haven. June 18th. Check them out. Tickets are available.
All day.
Oh, yeah.
Bear Stacks, New Haven.
More beer. More beer. We want more beer.
Más cerveza.
Yeah.
It's Beer Man Beer. We're with Cerveza Papi. These guys make delicious beer. And we're going to try some more.
Más cerveza.
What do we got on deck?
We have tamarindo, tropical fruit.
Ay,
Tamarind.
Dios
tamarind.
mío.
It's a tamarind fruit sour ale.
Fruit sour ale.
That was a good crack.
That was very good crack.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. head.
Oh, Happy New Year. We have a little exploding can going on.
Wow.
Oh, Keg just vacuum.
She loves you.
That's never happened to you before, I swear.
I didn't vacuum.
You didn't vacuum?
I haven't been here all weekend.
Uh-oh.
I tidied before I.
It must have been a good weekend, huh?
It's been a great weekend.
Excellent.
Looks
And
cleaner
it's
than my
getting
place.
even better.
It has been a spectacular weekend.
Are you off tomorrow?
I am off tomorrow,
So everybody should be off tomorrow.
and when this podcast ends, I'll be leaving
Oh.
Where are you leaving? Where are you going?
to places unknown.
Parts unknown. Weight unknown. Keg kettles.
I cook and I clean.
Look at this.
Very fine domesticated man right there. I
Nice
love
pour here. Nice pour. This sounds like it's amazing. Smells amazing.
Wow,
Look at that taste. A lot of head. On
that's
that
a
one.
lot of head
Lot
on
of head.
that baby right there. Wow.
it. You pay, yeah.
Let me tell you, the head. This may sound dirty, but the head tastes really good.
That's some good head right there. Thank you, Poppies, for your great head.
Oh. You'll pay double for that in
I'm sorry
Thailand.
to say Poppies, right?
You'll pay double in Thailand.
No, yeah, that's
I mean,
our
listen. If the head tastes like that, man.
that's our tamarind-based IPA. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's a little bit on the stronger side,
That's
ABV
delicious.
percentage-wise. So you'll definitely be feeling that. So that one we actually made at 12%, right?
Yeah.
For their what was the name of the festival?
Excuse me.
12% festival in January.
Oh, the Homebrew Fest.
The Homebrew Fest, yeah.
Yeah.
That was we made one of two. We made that one, and we made Coquito, which is a traditionally.
That's coming up next, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
And have you noticed we've gone 5, up to a 6, up to a 7%.
All right.
And then
Coquito.
next is 9.
So Coquito's a
They're
tradition.
trying to get us drunk,
It's because we like you.
Yeah.
You got to hang with the Poppies more often. That's it.
and they got good head.
So yeah, Coquito's a traditional Christmas Puerto Rican beverage. It's coconut and rum based. It's kind of like an eggnog, except it doesn't have egg in it. And we made a play with it via stout, and we made it in January, and it was one of the beers that got us to the next stage. So 12% had a festival where they took the top 8 brewers, and then you went on to round 2, and out of those top 8, the top 1 was selected to make a beer with them. The proceeds would go to charity. We made round 2. We did not win round 2, unfortunately, which is okay. And that was our first Coquito. So you're going to definitely enjoy it. We're making another Coquito for Change in the Air, which is going to be a milk stout. Robbie will tell you.
Ay, Dios míos.
You are wrong, sir.
No, uh-oh. He's wrong?
Wait, but it's going to be white. Well, then clarify.
Say what you say again.
It's not a milk stout. It's a
Exactly.
It's a
It's a cream ale.
cream ale. Thank you.
Ah, all right.
Cream ale.
Why is it
Cream
gotta be
ale.
white?
That sounds like that sounds like a plan. I'm down for a creamy ale.
Yeah.
Cream ale.
Let me ask you guys: did you ever have a beer that you made that was a complete disappointment and you had to dump it down the drain?
Fuck yes.
I want to hear about that beer.
You know what? We just had our first one. Our first one. It was our Juicy World Galaxy.
Okay, after how many?
7 or 8.
Wow.
Wow, that's good.
It happened.
That's par. Right?
Part of our batch for Brewers Ball. We were going to make a. You had Juicy World Galaxy. That was the purplish fruitier beer.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So our first batch of Juicy World Galaxy, we ended up putting the puree into fermentation.
Uh-oh.
No.
I guess.
I mean,
wrong, right?
fermentation. I'm
was
sorry.
in a
Listen, I've been
boil.
drinking a lot.
It was in a
I'm-
boil and it
A boil.
fucked up.
How about now? Cannonball.
Yeah. Fuck.
Guess we're drinking more.
Well, you know what? He's driving, so it's good. Sorry, we ended up putting the puree into the mash tun in boil, and then we were like, "Hey, something smells like burnt toast. Hey, something smells like toast on fire. Hey, something smells
I
like
like burnt toast. Burnt toast is good.
something smells like wood on fire." And unfortunately, our puree went down our basket into our heating element, and our beer was about as black as that bottle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it burnt. Actually, it burned so bad we had to throw away the heating element. It destroyed the heating element.
Wow.
Yeah, it did. It was terrible.
That was our first mistake in almost a year.
It was a year. It was a year.
Because it was in
I
February.
love to hear that because I like as a stand-up comic, we all talk about we all bomb. Everybody
Yeah.
bombs.
No, we bombed.
But like I know every brewer's got a bomb too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I love hearing the
to.
bombing stories.
You know,
I've never bombed.
Keg never bombs. No.
it's a little frustrating, not only because it bombed, but especially for us. Like I said, full time dad, full time work, full time work. I mean, we find however many hours we can in the week to try to brew, and it might only be like between 5 and 8 hours throughout the week. So we might do a couple hours here, a couple hours there. So when we did that, we basically wasted almost 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just completely gone.
But we learned our lesson.
We learned our lesson,
so it didn't go all the way.
it's infuriating because of that.
And that's one to grow on.
Yeah.
They all can't be gems, right?
Nah, it's okay.
But you learn your lesson and you move on. We were able to do other things too. We kegged that day, we canned that day.
Yeah, for sure.
So you adapt and overcome, as they would say in the military.
Yeah.
And you drive on.
That's it. That's all you
Cool.
can do. But this one that you're drinking is tamarindo, tamarind base.
So good.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, to
Appreciate
answer
it.
your question, so what favorite weed do I have?
Wait, I didn't ask that. When did I ask you about weed?
You asked it. You asked it in the break.
It must have been in the break, right?
Nice save. I saw that.
I think he's a mind reader.
That's
So
it.
yeah,
You talking about weed?
yeah. The
All right, off the bat, weed or beer? Like if you had to choose.
oh,
Weed.
that's why it's so funny. I'm beer.
Weed.
He's
Yeah.
weed.
You're a weed,
Fucking
really?
weed.
He
All
is
fucking
the
day.
Weed over beer?
Hell
He's-
yes.
We need to, when we're done here, we're gonna walk to his car. He's gonna open the door, and you're gonna get high just off the fucking.
We're gonna be like that towel on South Park.
Yeah. Towley.
I want to get high.
Oh, no.
Oh, if I knew that, we would have had Breezy
man.
come.
He loves the THC. So now,
I
like,
do.
I don't, and the reason why is I'm not a square. It's just that I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Don't blame your kids on being a square.
See? Kids, no kids.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I'm in
now we understand.
I'm in a constant state of sleep deprivation, and weed, mellows you out, and you want to take a fucking nap. I can nap. So I've tried it. I've tried it with him, and I'm just like, dude, I got shit to do today. I can't be like, I can't sleep all day. I gotta go pick up my. I would love to do weed. I just.
All right.
And weed would love to do you.
I can't.
Speaking of weed, all right. So Rob, you're a weed guy.
I am.
Are you like stems and seed weed, or are you into the wax and the plastic and all that shit?
Everything.
You like it all, right?
I don't do seeds and
You don't
stems.
do the oils and all that, or like,
I have vaped. Yes.
the vape weed.
Yeah, I did. I vaped.
So you smoke the douche flute? Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
I did. And the douche flute fucks me up every time.
This dude, he's into edibles, into
I'm
the,
into
Oh my god,
into
edibles.
the bud, the
like
vape.
gummy bears that get you high. Is that
Gummy bears, cookies, cakes,
Yeah.
brownies.
If it's got
everything.
THC, it's for him.
Yeah, it's for me.
I'm the alcohol guy. Like,
You
I'll
spell
I
you spell
get it.
Rob THC.
yeah.
No, I appreciate that, and I respect it, but I'm not that guy. I love a beer buzz. I love a nice. Maybe
So you're
it's
gonna
buzz
love the
grind.
beer that I'm gonna be working on.
Is it does it have some weed in it?
Oh my god.
Uh
Oh my god.
He is working on
I
the
am.
THC beer.
You're gonna have a weed beer, huh?
I am.
So I'm like you. I like a good. See, for me, when I drink, whether it's beer or wine or whatever, it picks me up.
Yeah.
I get quippy. I get, you know what I mean. I like that. If they make a weed strain that wakes you the fuck up, I would go for it.
They do.
I haven't met it yet. Yeah, you say they do, but everyone you give me, like he's got video of me. We were like MetLife at a Jets game. I was asleep in my car. It was like 80 degrees. I probably died.
Oh no.
I would have died.
He would have.
And I would have been happy because I just wanted to take a nap.
That's it. Like I think if I smoke a joint, like before a concert, I'm gonna miss the concert.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna be passed out. You know?
I'm gonna go to
I
sleep
will
in the
be
car.
a part of the concert. I promise you.
All right, so last time we spoke the joint,
Yeah,
which was many years ago,
many years ago.
Jesus Christ.
what happened?
We ended up going to a bagel place.
Called Pick a Bagel.
Yeah, we ate a giant bagel with like.
It was about the size of our heads.
Yeah, and the
I have a
amount-
large head. That was a large bagel, a lot of cream cheese.
It was enough cream cheese to absorb a bullet.
Absolutely.
So we had this strawberry cream cheese, like a triple cheeseburger amount of strawberry cream cheese.
No locks, just cream cheese
Strawberry cream cheese, man.
with the locks, man.
No, screw that.
Man, that stuff is good.
I do like the lox.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
Fellas,
Keg doesn't like anything that swims.
this is what happens when you smoke with Rob.
yeah.
What happened?
Hey, look it.
That's currently a picture on his phone for those that are listening of me passed out at MetLife.
I would be the same way.
Tailgating.
You a Giants fan?
Are you a 49ers fan?
I am a 49ers fan.
49ers,
I was going to say.
Go Niners, yeah.
I'm like, that looks like a 49ers shirt.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was a Giants for a minute. I don't know. What would I know?
Yeah, that was a pregame, and he came up to me and he opened, he knocked on the window. My car was on. He's like, "Listen, your fumes are like smoking everybody out. Can you turn it off?" And I said, "No problem." He's like, "You're going to come to the game?" I was like, "Just let me sleep here." It was like a 78-degree day. Yeah, I would have just been happily dead in that car.
That's a good pick, by the way.
Yeah, I can't.
Great pick. Yeah, that should be your profile pick on
I can't
Facebook.
mess with the THC, man. It just
Should be. That might be the logo for the THC beer.
I'm too tired.
I can't wait. But I
You
do want
met
to.
life that day.
want to try this beer with weed in it.
Yeah.
I can't try it.
He's working on it.
We're gonna come back for another episode with
You
that.
guys,
beer.
you guys come every week.
Oh,
if you
come
want.
on,
I'm
man. I
down.
can't try it. I
know,
get
we gotta try
randoms.
it.
See,
God
yeah.
damn.
I hear you, bro. I work in a field where they also test.
I
test
get randoms, man. I can't do that.
I work
shit.
in a field where they encourage smoking
Yeah, I
more
know.
weed.
So, you guys, well, no, I guess you guys get high.
I
as
work in
fuck.
a
We'll
field
just drink.
where.
So we gonna
That's
watch
how
you
much
fucking
I
guys.
Did
do
you guys
this
smoke
shit.
a lot of weed when you were in the service?
No, hell no.
No,
No,
not at all. I
was a straight arrow.
Because
swear to
I know
God.
my dad did in Vietnam.
I was saying, unless you're in Vietnam.
different era. The first time I tried the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce was at a bachelor party for Jose, one of our mutual friends.
Yeah.
I was 34, and we went to Amsterdam, and I tried it.
Amsterdam. Wow.
There is
That's a trip.
That's
Yeah.
the first time for the making.
It was the worst time. There's video of me tripping balls on a train in Amsterdam.
My guy was
Tripping
rubbing
balls.
his knees.
Yeah, for some reason, if I rubbed my knees continuously, the world wouldn't explode. So they have like 45 minutes of
Were you
me.
eating tabs or mushrooms?
I drank for about 13 and a half hours, and then I tried a joint. And apparently,
What was it laced with?
no, it was
Besides,
apparently you can smoke weed and drink. You just can't drink all day, then decide to go smoke weed. All the weed heads tell me that's a bad idea.
For me, it's not.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ. Fair enough. Yeah, so you're not supposed to smoke weed when you're ridiculously inebriated.
I think-
is what they told me.
I think when I'm high, that's when I get the best ideas for a beer.
Best
Oh,
night-
so what beer you got coming up with your high ideas?
Oof.
I would say probably the same with the same musicians too.
Are you gonna have like
Yeah.
a meatloaf
Musicians must be
jalapeno
all high and
IPA or
getting
what?
good music too.
That's actually a great idea.
no,
All
what's,
right, I think-
what's the one you sent me on the phone yesterday?
The Pilsner?
Yeah, with the I don't have my. I got it up on my phone. Just check your text message. He sent me an idea for a pilsner with.
Oh, all right. So my cousin,
Ooh, a Big Mac Pilsner.
close,
what the
close.
fuck?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Crazy.
Fireball.
So my cousin, she drew this picture of like pill bottles, prescription pill bottles, and on the label it was called Chill Pills. A lot of colors, right? She's in the Air Force too. I swear she better not be doing anything crazy. However, so
She's got walleye vision.
yeah. So I started getting to this idea of making a pilsner because we have yet to make one, and I was gonna call it Chill Pills. And go ahead. I can't remember the rest of the story.
You said that you wanted meltdown fireballs.
Oh yes.
Oh, not meltdown. Sorry.
Oh, like
render
the
down.
candy fireball.
Yeah,
right? Oh,
render down the fireballs.
Oh,
And added
fireballs
to
are
it.
so good.
Turn it into an extract and then
Yes.
put it in the pilsner.
And put it in the pilsner.
Wow, that'd be spicy.
Yeah, kind of. Man.
Spicy.
Yeah.
and call it Fireball.
Yeah. I think that's why we complement each other really well. He hits the the devil's lettuce, and then he gets these visions of great beer, and then I'm sober, so then I get the math right.
See, you guys do work together.
Yeah, we work.
do, we
We
do.
complement each other. Yeah. So he's like, "Yeah, let's do this," and I'm like, "All right, let me weigh this out first." All right, we got a pound. Yeah, just throw it in there. You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I got a pound in my car.
We gotta try that Coquito next. Right?
Coquito, yeah.
Coquito's coming up.
Yes, it is. It is.
I still got a whole lot of the
Tamarindo is still cooking.
Despacito.
Damn, I'm still on the Elder. It's okay. I've had these.
You
beers
slow.
We're slacking.
I know.
Come on, speed up, man. Drink that
Well, you
shit.
drink your own beer, man.
Get high on your own supply.
That's
right?
it.
Yeah, man, that shit's fucking good. All right, I owe $2 now.
Well, the Coquito, that's going to be like a signature beer. I don't think any other home brewer's making a Coquito besides you guys.
We didn't realize that until we made it. We just kind of like this last November, December, when we were preparing for this 12% festival in January, we were like, oh, what can we do? And like I said, Coquito is a traditional Christmas drink. So we were like, dude, should we do like a Coquito? And we kind of had to figure out the flavor profile and the grain profile and things like that. And we ended up, the first one we did was I think it was very delicious.
It was the best one.
It was the best one.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Coquito, but I know that I spend about $70 a year on some Puerto Rican friend of mine, and I buy some bottle of Coquito.
The Coquito pipeline is strong, and every holiday season it comes up. There's
Shout out to Bootleg for selling me the Coquito.
There's there's the Coquito pipeline is strong, and so the first one we did was like 56 pounds of grains.
56 just to make 5 gallons.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
It was fucking gallons.
Wow. And
that's how thick
it was. It was super thick, super delicious. But we didn't get.
But we learned a lot from that too.
Yeah, we did. The reviews, unfortunately,
and that's one to grow on as well.
We had a Coquito on Beer Man Beer.
Did we?
There was the girl from Donut Crazy in Branford made us a pistachio Coquito, and we had it with I think the Squishy Bishops.
Well, like the actual Coquito.
Yeah,
pistachio.
Yeah, those
Pistachio,
are good.
yeah.
Those are fucking good.
I haven't had that.
Yeah, I've had it.
Was I there?
They're good.
Yeah, you're always there. There's no show without you. There's never been a show without you. We can't do the show without you. I don't know how to do the show without you.
Blasted.
Are you sure I was there?
I'm pretty sure.
Because I don't recall that at all.
Well, you got to listen to the old library.
Oh, all right.
Where are we at on time? Because I know we have more beer to try.
I gotta pee.
You got to pee. All right. So let's take a pause for the cause so we can pee.
Sure.
And when we come back, we have.
You sure I was there? I don't recall that at one bit.
There's never been a Beer Man Beer without you.
All right. I believe
Johnny
you.
Benson and Keg Kettles.
They're in body, but maybe not in spirit.
I believe you.
All right. So we come back. We're gonna try the Coquito, and then we have a little special request by one of our fans for us to try a beer.
Oh, okay.
Our special fan.
Our special fan. We have a
Our
special fan.
Well, that sounds awesome. Exciting.
Does this special fan's name begin with an H?
Her nickname doesn't.
God damn.
Okay.
And these guys keep saying that I sound like Seth Rogen.
Yes, he does. It's so fucking
I don't believe so.
Everybody says Cometa sounds like Yellow Card.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, you're right. They do. They do say
that.
It sounds
I
just
love
like
Yellow
Seth
Card.
Rogen.
I don't even know who the hell Yellow Card is.
Really? Ocean Avenue. You have to have heard it.
I don't. I haven't.
That's like 2000.
I will not.
2000.
I don't care.
Damn.
Just go.
More Beer Man Beer coming up.
I will not.
Yeah.
It's a sexy sound, isn't it?
That's my jam right here.
You're not going to do some Zumba, are you?
It's a Zumba jam right here.
Zumba, papi, Zumba.
Ay, Dios mío. We're with the Poppies. And what do we... Look at that. Whoa. I know this is an audio show, but if you could only see the pour Keg Kettles is doing right now.
Hashtag beer porn.
Yeah, I got a little chub on that one, yeah.
Look at that. That came out like oil, right?
I can smell it from here.
Oh, mamacita. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Rob, crack that.
That smells delightful.
What is that, Keg Kettles?
It smells sweet. It's the Coquito.
Coquito?
Comes at 9%.
All right. You got a can right there. Oh, yeah, there you go, Rob.
Oh, round 2. Ooh, that was better than mine.
Ah, yeah.
That was way better than mine.
That's
See,
a
I'm not.
sexy
I'm not as a professional as he is.
That's a sexy ass sound, yeah.
Oh, I hear that
This is
pour.
that pour. That pour is amazing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, John.
Yeah, the Coquito.
Have a pour.
We're gonna have some Coquitos. All right, this is the Coquito beer, right?
That smell is amazing.
So now, what style of beer is this?
So sweet.
Milk stout.
Milk stout.
Milk stout.
Looks milky.
Super milky.
Smells so sweet.
Smooth. Oh, the smell is amazing.
Yeah, the smell.
That smells like Christmas right there.
Yeah, buddy.
This smells like my favorite porn.
Ah, nice.
Milk stout porn? Yeah, there's a big market for that.
I was going to ask, what does a porn smell like?
Desperation
Despacito.
and money.
Such good shit, pal.
Oh,
Yeah, that's our milk stout there.
I'm going in for a sip.
Yeah.
that is Coquito. That's holiday season right there. All year round.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Good shit, Keg Kettles.
Wow. That is delicious.
Talking about the process, Rob.
All right. So, Coquito. You know,
Listen to how sexy it sounds.
I know.
Sounds like way
So,
sexy.
Coquito.
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 So to take this from its traditional Christmas drink, which is a white beverage in a sense, right? Coconut milk.
Creamy coconut, sweetened condensed milk.
We can go there.
I'm not saying nothing.
But,
shutting up
but
on
to
this
take
one.
all those flavors and bring it out in a stout is super hard, you know,
Well, you pulled it off here.
right?
He
So-
pulled something that was hard.
It did, and it came very well.
Nice.
That's what she said.
Talking
Oh, she
dirty.
Man, that's so good.
The sexual innuendos
wow.
that come out of this beer is insane.
I gotta tell everybody.
Cannonball.
I get a hint of cinnamon and sexual innuendos.
You know, I
There's cinnamon.
I got the
You
cinnamon.
cinnamon,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I got some cannonballs too.
The sexual innuendos, I'm not sure about. But I got cinnamon on
It's
it.
at the bottom.
Oh,
Or the top.
Oh, somebody did say cannonballs. If you
Was it
rewind.
Cannonball time?
So yeah, he said he didn't even work them into a sentence.
I got a little chocolate in there too.
There is. There is.
There's chocolate.
I mean, we used
I got some nibs.
Nibs of chocolate?
Some cocoa nibs.
yes, there are. So for this one, it was, I mean, to make a stout, right? We used our flake barley, very, very small amount because we didn't want the coffee roast to come, that flavor profile to break through, just to enhance that color that we were going for, that high dark color. And we used chocolate wheat because we wanted that soft body on there. And chocolate wheat brings that softness and enhances that mouthfeel that everyone loves.
SAWFT,
We all love a good mouthfeel, right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good mouth?
We
Nice and
wanted
smooth.
we wanted to do a play on two things on Coquito, the traditional Christmas Puerto Rican beverage, and a bit of a espresso martini. So we ended up doing,
Espresso martini.
yeah, we ended up doing some wood chips in there
Okay.
in secondary. They gave us we won't say what the wood chips were infused in, but they ended up giving us that back end flavor that you're
That's
getting.
proprietary.
That's proprietary. No, I'm just
Fucking
kidding.
proprietary.
No, we ended up using a French press and using a coffee from Puerto Rico.
It's called coqui.
Coffee, which is coqui is a traditional frog that lives in Puerto Rico. So we ended up French pressing that coffee and putting it in
A coffee flavored frog.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Do you lick its ass?
You do. You ever lick the toad?
No.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
This is a Joe Rogan special.
Yeah,
Ayahuasca.
he wants to.
I do want to go to Peru and do this.
He wants to go to Peru so bad and lick a toad, and I'm
Let's
like,
get some DMT, please. I'm all about being fucking high.
and I'm like, I'm all set, bro. I don't want to like. If you do that, like you shit and puke your brains out. Like, I'm all set, bro. I'm all set. I'll watch you, bro. I'll watch you. I'm good.
The colors, man. The colors.
That's what it's
The
all
colors,
about.
yeah. No, you're a hot mess. So yeah, between the French press espresso and the wood chips, I think we were able to do that balance of coquito slash caffatini, or was it espresso-tini? Right. That's the name.
Well, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. It's like it's almost like eating a dessert. You know, you just
Yeah.
like a
No,
nice-
you're right about that.
it's got a nice cake feel to it, like a
Maybe some whipped cream on top.
oh,
That would be delicious.
Dios mío.
Shit.
Whipped cream or Cool Whip?
Cool Whip. all the way.
Cool Whip's good.
Fucking Cool
Did
Whip.
you ever
all
just
the
like
way.
get high and eat a whole thing of
I
Cool Whip?
fucking did
Yeah,
that.
I knew you did.
Frozen Cool Whip. It's like ice cream.
It's like ice cream, and it has no calories. It's like eating air.
It is absolutely delicious.
delicious.
Delicious air.
Cool whip.
Cool Whip, yeah. Shout out to
Cool Whip,
That's
frozen
a-
Cool Whip.
Whip.
Delicacy.
Whip.
Cerveza Papi.
Oh,
Cool Whip.
man, I want some frozen Cool Whip.
I'm not a Cool Whip, dude.
What are you?
I don't know, not a Cool Whip, dude.
Okay.
All right, well, I want to hear more about the great foods of that you guys know more about than we do.
I'm not Cool Whip.
What's a good Cerveza Papi menu if you had your own place and you're going to serve food with a Latin flavor and all that? You want to teach everybody about the culture and all that.
Honestly, with the stouts, whether it's Coquito or it's gonna sound weird, or Café con Choco, which we didn't get to bring because we tapped out the last time. We
That's
didn't
all
have
right.
enough to can. But a good paella would go amazing with these because of the flavors, the saltiness of the seafood, and bringing out the sweetness that may be hidden inside the stout. So traditionally, some people say that you can balance out really well with a stout and like oysters and a lot of seafood. So,
wow.
So that's a way that you can do it. Everything else that we would do, honestly, would pork, beef, chicken, in some form or fashion. We do a lot of empanadas, beef and cheese,
I love
chicken and
empanadas, yeah.
cheese.
So the
Pizza.
tamarino, the tamarino, which is what we had before, that would have been good with like a good
Yeah.
beef and cheese empanada.
Or some fried pork,
Yeah.
or pulled pork,
Yeah,
our version,
yeah.
Some
which we
pork
call
belly?
pernil.
Could pulled
Yes.
pork become a beer? Or no?
Fuck. Oh yeah, it could.
We've discussed it.
We did.
We
So
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So we're still in the planning phases of what's called a lechon. A lechon is Spanish term for it's like a pork roast in a sense, but
Yeah.
like a barbecue pork roast. So we're trying to work on a beer that's going to give us those flavors.
Yes.
We don't have it totally down yet, but
No.
we have a couple flavors that we know we want to go with.
Yes.
So it's going to be at some point we won't give away the recipe, but there'll be some molasses in it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the big thing is you're trying to bring a barbecue into a drink, and if you're going to use these flavors, you want to make sure that everything is able to protrude through, and you're going to be able to get that on your palate. And that's a beautiful fucking sticker with a beautiful man on that.
Look at that! Look at that! We got a Cerveza Papi sticker.
I know I had one somewhere.
Is that you in the sticker?
That is him.
That is for the man bun.
Hey,
When he had a partner's there. Oh, like
We got to stick it on a table somewhere.
yeah, man.
anywhere you want.
find
I'll
it.
let them stick it. We'll let them stick it on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, he's good at
we
sticking
love
it.
to stick it.
They will do the honors.
The Pina Colada would go
This
great.
podcast kind of went fucking south.
Don't they all?
Let me get it back on track.
Sometimes, yeah, you're right.
The Pina Colada IPA would go great with a guava and cream cheese empanada. By the way,
Holy shit!
However, we were thinking of making a guava,
You give me a food boner here.
yeah, buddy.
guava kiwi sour.
Yeah, that's.
Oh man.
So I mean, it depends. There's just a lot of good foods that go. It's like a wine, If there's foods that go with wine, there's foods that go with beer.
Yeah.
And there's the traditional pairing, and then also sometimes you got to experiment and just kind of shoot from the hip and see what happens. You got to be bold,
sure.
think outside of the box, as they would say.
For sure. It's important too, sometimes you want to make sure that your menu is going to be even keel with what the people expect, and if they don't expect, you want to be able to direct them in that area where they're going to go, and you want to take them on that journey that you have put yourself in when you created that beer and that menu to go together.
And between the beer, the menu, and then the general experience of it all, I
It's
think
about the journey.
Yeah,
That's the journey.
I think
You have live music at your guys'.
Oh fuck yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's one of the things.
we talked about. There's a space that we're looking at that we literally has a little place where we could have live music, and we specifically like this spot because of that.
Yeah.
So we're in the the planning phases, the drawing proposals of business plans. I don't know if you've ever done a business plan. It's out of fucking control.
It's like 43 pages long.
Jesus, it's like a dissertation for a
It
fucking
really
doctorate.
is. It
So that,
really is.
we are looking forward to you guys having your own brew pub.
Awesome. We're looking forward to having it. So we'll definitely let you know.
All right. Would you like to try a beer?
The famous donut beer.
Yeah, we have a fan. We have a super fan who insisted we tried a beer.
And she's a super fan.
Super
Okay.
fan. She goes by the name of Fig Newton.
Fig Newton.
Fig Newton.
Shout
Yeah,
out Fig Newton.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Fig Newton. She wants us to try a donut beer and pair it with a donut.
Okay.
You're down for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that when we come back. and we'll go through all of your beers as well. We usually do solid, not solid, but every damn thing you guys make is solid. We'll just do a solid.
Yeah, we can
Thank
skip
you,
that.
thank
That's
you.
fine.
Appreciate it.
Because every freaking beer was fucking solid.
Every
Thanks.
beer.
Thanks so much. That's what we're aiming for. So.
Pina Colada, man.
Yeah. Right.
All right, we'll be back.
Hell yeah.
Well, every evening, when all my days with the suit, I call my baby and ask her what
Oh, that's a good song.
I mention movies, but she don't seem to dig that. And then she asks me, what on a visitor flight? And have some supper, and the evening pass by.
Shit. Sorry.
No, it's good.
Hope you feel better.
And that's what I say. I say, yeah, yeah. And that's what I say. My baby loves me. She gets a feeling so fine. The way she loves me. She makes me know that she's mine.
Oh yeah.
It's Beer Man Beer, having a blast with Cerveza Papis. You can check out their beer at the Change in the Air Festival.
man. June 18th.
June 18th. Keg Kettles and myself will be there.
Looking forward to it. Looking
Yeah,
forward
I'm
to
going to be there.
Yeah. We're going to be there. We're gonna drink all your guys' beer.
I'm gonna be there too.
it. Please do. Please do. We'll both be there.
We'll be jamming to all the tunes.
We're gonna be doing a collaboration with Reverie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if
Strawberry
Black
kiwi.
Helmet's going to be down there this
I
year.
hope so.
Because it came down last year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating this thing because I'm freaking hungry.
You guys are like I thought we were supposed to wait. Are we like everyone's savaging it?
Keg waits for nobody.
All right. So
All right, so to tell you what we
I'm
got going
hungry,
on.
man. What the fuck?
All right,
This donut is amazing.
super fan of the show, Fig Newton.
Figgy Newt. That's how I'm gonna call it.
Shout out to Fig Newton. She gave us donuts and donut beer.
What up, figs?
So we
Figgy
can,
Newt. Thank you.
Yo, Fig Newton. Thank you, Fig Newton. So what do? Do you drink the beer first, or do you eat the donut? You already ate your whole donut, didn't you?
No. I got a quarter left.
Quarter left. All right, let's
Got two bites
let's
Listen, I got
fair.
a quarter left,
All
man.
right, so we have Neil's Donuts.
You guys want to try the beer?
Which is a
first,
very
right?
famous donut shop in Wallingford, Connecticut, I
All right.
believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the beer first.
Their donuts are really good.
Neil,
I mean,
donut's amazing.
listen, I put them up with Donut Crazy.
All right, Donut Crazy is very good.
So, and also, what's that place in Danbury? Anyway,
Oh wow.
This is a French toast beer with a French toast donut.
I taste a lot of maple coming through
A lot of
that.
maple. All right.
Definitely. Yeah.
You definitely get the maple.
I'm going in. What do
it's
I do
sweet.
first? Do I do
It's
the beer,
sweet.
beer
It's
or
good.
the donut first?
Oh, I did.
Whatever you want to pick.
I'll take the beer first.
I did the beer first, and then I tasted the donut.
Taste the donut.
Beer-
Don't say nothing.
Wow. Wow.
All right, which was better?
I want to say there's a lot of sweetness.
All right, which was better?
I'm feeling the fucking donut. Honestly,
Honestly, the donut's amazing. The beer is okay.
the problem being is that it's a French toast donut style, which is I get it, but then we have a French toast donut, and I know the beer's not going to taste like the donut, but
No. It's an imperial stout.
I'm getting a lot of coffee in the stout,
Yeah.
and not so much donut.
Too much.
Yeah, there's nothing doughy about this beer.
It almost like a cup of coffee would go well with the beer in the donut.
If that's the case, then yeah, then it should have been Neil's donut coffee.
It's like a breakfast beer.
Yeah.
This donut's amazing.
The donut is.
Dude,
great.
the donut's
The
really
donut's
good.
really good. Yeah.
They really do
Man, I'm
complement
so
each other.
hungry.
They just need to. It just needs a name change. It's just got to be donut coffee.
No.
French port. Yeah, right.
The sounds of us all chomping down on donuts.
I do like it. Yo, this.
That's good, huh?
It is donut's fire.
The beer's good.
Huh?
Yeah, do you taste the beer?
You said what?
How's the beer?
Damn, I was into the plate, man.
Let's talk to the experts.
No, I do like. I think the beer complements the donut, but the beer, to me, is a little bit more coffee flavored.
So without the donut, the beer wasn't.
Lewis is right.
Yeah. Without the donut, I don't know if the beer would taste like French toast donut style.
I didn't get French toast out of this beer at all.
The donut I did though.
The donut, yes.
The maple, man, that was really good.
Do we know where Front Porch Brewing is?
Wallingford.
Oh, Wallingford.
Yeah.
It's a great coffee stout.
It's a small spot.
Now, is there still a
I
front
mean,
porch?
the
or,
can is cool.
or do they brew out of the beer X?
I don't think there's any front porch whatsoever.
No.
I mean, when I think of front porch, a couple swings, maybe a rocking chair. Not there.
Bartles and James.
A porch rocker.
Bartles and James. And thanks for your support.
Yes. So I don't know. It's good. It's good.
I mean, it's a collab.
I'm not. But also, we had a big competition because we drank a whole lot of Cerveza Papi beer.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
No, they definitely do complement each other. Coffee and donuts, right? They go hand in hand.
Yep.
Like milk and cookies.
Maybe I could have dipped the donut into the beer.
Oh, do it.
I'm out of a freaking donut.
There's
man.
more. There's more.
There's more donuts?
Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
There's 2 more donuts.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Killed my points, man.
Your
Anyway.
points.
Are you watching WW or what?
You're
my
at, you're at
WW points.
yeah, you're at like probably 1.2 billion right now.
I'm down 15 pounds, so thank you.
Congrats.
I'm
man.
anyway.
That's a
Bro.
fucking huge
Anyway.
step.
I'm
Anyway.
extra plump. So,
No, that's dope, man.
do you want to dip the donut in the beer?
I want to dip my donut
All right,
in this
hang on.
beer.
I'll get more donuts. Hang on. More donuts. Go ahead.
Would you like to dip your French kriller?
No, phrasing.
Is there a French crawler involved?
There's a French tickler involved.
That's dirty.
Oh, there is more donuts.
I told you there's more donuts.
Holy
I
moly.
told you there's more donuts. So there's more donuts. If you want to
All right,
dip,
all right.
you can dip.
All right, hold on. I got to fill this glass.
Figs
the
hook
glass.
this up.
We'll go for the dip. This is really. I kind of feel the donut is overpowering the beer. I think the donut's the star of the beer.
Yeah. The donut is overpowering the
Where's
beer.
that? Where's that? Oh,
You know what's really Fuego, Robbie?
the
donut with some coquito.
that's sticky.
Look at that sticky, gooey donut.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, the
Get
donut
in there,
with,
guys.
We might have to hit Niels
have
up
that
and let him know.
yeah, the donut with the coquito has some coquito left over.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
maybe you're right there.
It's a little fire. We might have to hit Niels up, bro. Like,
Look at this. Oh,
Let him know.
yeah,
Hey, we have
I'm gonna look at the cream out of the bottom of the box.
we got something to go with the
Niels
donut.
Donuts might like the cream out.
You're
of the
looking at
box.
cream out of her box?
No, poor Neil.
All right, I'm going for a dip of the donut.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
That's actually
I
gonna.
wish
I think
had
that's
my
gonna be
phone
dope.
out.
I think that's gonna be dope.
Look at Keg goes in for a Dunkin' Donut right there.
Yeah,
He dunks the donut into beer.
they are not a
How'd
sponsor.
they come out?
FYI.
Is it better?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Really?
it's better without the beer.
Shit.
I don't like it.
I really wanted to try.
I'm really disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
There was a lot of hope coming.
Well, we
up.
had some really good beer today.
I got some on me too.
You
it's
want to
kinda
dip
gross.
some in the?
No, I'm good.
You want to dip some in the coquito?
No,
No.
I'd ruin the coquito.
I'm actually gonna try that.
That's a good donut. Solid donut, man.
Shout out to Front Porch
Listen, donut's good.
and Niels.
Neil's Donuts, solid.
Yeah. No, they're
Front porch. I don't know.
I would make a trip to Niels for this donut.
That was a good donut.
You want to try?
I would not make a trip to Front Porch for this beer.
No.
I want to. I want to taste.
I
my
agree,
beer,
I agree.
The freaking donut, man.
The donut is better than the
That
beer.
was good.
Yes.
try it.
The beer's okay. It's not horrible.
Can you feed me?
The beer is okay.
Can we make this a moment?
Yeah.
Oh, look at.
Oh, lucky.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they're
That's
feeding
romantic.
each
Look
other.
at that.
There's too much coconut in the coquito. It doesn't.
Can I
count.
tell you something? Hold the fuck up. Dip this shit into the coquito, please.
Oh, the coquito's better?
Oh my god.
Where's the coquito? We have more coquito?
Right here.
You took a, yeah,
Where?
maybe.
Dip donut.
I'll dip the donut.
Pardon me.
Dip it.
Dip, 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 dip. Okay.
Nickelodeon.
Yo.
Yeah, it's different.
Now we're talking.
It's different. Come on, come on.
That's
come
it.
on.
That's what they needed. They needed a better beer. They needed Cerveza Papi to make the beer for this donut to work out. Yo, that is gangster right there.
It's different.
Tell me that's not delicious.
Let's see.
Look at that. Now we're talking.
That's just good.
Now we're talking. That's it.
That's just good.
It's a coconut, right?
Niels, hit us up.
You get the coconut, you get the cinnamon,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's a, yeah.
and the cocoa nib.
Yes.
Very
That-
smart. Good,
That is where it's at.
good
Yes.
call, Poppies. Good call.
That was solid.
Well, you guys got to see.
Fat man scoop. Good job, baby.
You got to see
Damn, that was fucking good.
That was really good.
You got to see a little insight into our process. That's
And you can taste it.
Yes.
It might be one of the best donuts I've ever had.
no, this donut is
This
fucking
donut.
The donut is really good.
Well, the donut with your guys' beer, that is good.
Front porch.
Yeah, which is
I don't
crazy
know.
when you think about like coconut and French toast. I wouldn't consider them like a mix, but it fucking works.
But the cinnamon,
Oh,
the cocoa nib, the sweetness coming from that Coquito,
It was an addition to the greatness.
that was really good.
Yes.
but that's how we work, man. This
I
is
got
like-
some
like-
sticky fingers, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, hey, listen, I think this will be dope, and then you know what I mean, and you just basically this is how we roll.
It was amazing. Fucking tastes great.
So good.
Niels, what up?
I hear a collaboration right there.
Oh, Neil. You got to get down with the Cerveza Papis.
Niels, make a tropical flavored donut. I don't give a shit what flavor it is, and we'll
meet you halfway.
meet you halfway.
So good.
A nice chocolate donut with shaved coconut on top
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That donut was good. That was
with
good.
a pina colada.
Oh my god.
Man.
That sounds beautiful.
It does. Shit, we gotta go get our emails ready.
Yeah.
We gotta start.
Niels, we're actually gonna contact you.
We'll be in touch. Our people, aka us, we'll be in contact with your people, aka somebody. You.
So, Changing the Air Festival. Are you guys going to have the music play and the is the ice cream going to be there? Or?
Yes.
thank
So,
you.
actually, let me not say yes so confidently. We are actually speaking to some of the people from from the Change in Air Festival to have the ices out there, and it might work, it might not, but they seemed optimistic, and I think we're gonna have our tropical ices out there, as well as of course with the beer.
Well, what goes better with beer and R&B music and
Spanish
Ices.
music.
ice? You got to have the ices.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So yeah, we reached out, but we're gonna be there. We're gonna have the tent out there. We're gonna have all the music, the swag, the
we're gonna
beautiful women, aka our mistresses.
Adios mio.
Or yeah,
I like to call them the mamacitas.
The mamacita. Oh, you know what?
That fucking
That's
works.
it. The mamacitas.
We might
That's
have
it.
to get shirts to say
Yeah,
mamacitas.
The
on it.
mamacitas, yes.
Cerveza mamacita.
And that's with all due respect. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know that's who you
I feel
want.
like
No,
I'm,
it's all good.
I feel like I'm on the casting couch because now I've been handed baby wipes and I'm like
Yeah,
cleaning
you know.
myself. Like, did we get
You're
the
in a
job?
casting chair.
Did we get the job?
I think you got the
I mean,
job.
your bulge is out here, so you
got
know
the
what
job.
I'm saying.
We're huge supporters.
No, but
All right, enough. Enough. That's gross.
So
We
yes,
don't know who listens to this podcast.
We will be at Changing the Air. We're gonna have the tent. We're gonna have the music. It's
Changing
gonna
the
be-
Air Festival. Keg Kettles and myself will be there.
Thank
Fig
God.
Newton will be there too. And,
Figgy Newt
Yeah,
Newt.
she'll-
Thank you
she'll
for the
be there.
donuts.
Yeah, appreciate it. They were amazing. Donuts.
I think
Freaking
everybody
amazing.
should be
Donuts
there.
were really good.
Those
Thanks, Vince.
those donut. Oh,
And the coffee stout was amazing.
it's good. It's good. It's not. It's not bad.
Shut up.
It's not bad, but I think the donuts pair better with your guys' beer.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh,
coffee.
excuse me.
stout. But yeah, we'll be there. You guys will be there, so we're looking forward to it. Shout out again to
Zoinks.
Reverie. Thank you, Frank, for collaborating with us and letting us be a part of it. So Reverie will be out there too. So there's going to be a lot of
So
players.
weird. A lot of things going on with you guys. So we want to have you guys on more often. And,
Thank you. We're glad to come.
And let's follow this journey of
I
Cerveza
think-
Papi.
I think the next time we're here, we should have some comedians with us too. I think
Sure,
we're pretty
sure.
cool and pretty funny.
And some of your weed, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll bring
Some of your
somebody.
wacky weed.
Yeah, he can do
What?
the-
We're not funny enough?
The ganja, man. The ganja.
No, we're all four of us combined. We're fucking. Pretty
Speaking of
great.
comedy, June 11th, we're going to be at Whiskey Foxtrot Tango
Let's
in
go.
Milford. And Davey Lozano will be there, John Romanoff, Andre Kim Jr., Gangster Show, Donnie Salvo, and
that guy.
no, it's that girl. Oh! And that girl is,
Who, Johnny Benson?
what the fuck's her name?
Eh, it doesn't matter at this time. Hey, listen, we're going to be up at Litchfield County on June 11th as well
Yes.
Oh, wow.
to a
Yeah.
beer fest.
For the beer fest, yes.
2 different places, huh? This is a busy day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
busy
we're
day.
drinking. We're not.
Yeah, we're
fucking-
gonna drink all day, comedy all night. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
So who's going to be on your show?
on the show. It'll be. It'll be.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hang on.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. I'll get.
Come on, we got to kill this thing.
Gonna kill. Oh, we'll kill this thing. And I'm horrible for forgetting her name.
You're going to have to add that in post.
We'll fuck around with it.
No. Yeah.
It's
her
Crystal,
name.
Crystal Dyer will be there. Crystal Dyer will be hosting the show.
Oh, Milf and Cookies.
Yeah, the
Milf
MILF.
and
The
Cookies.
MILF. She is the milfiest.
Is that her name, Milf and Cookie? I have to look her up. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. You definitely come see the MILF. You guys will be there, right? You're gonna come.
We're coming.
We'll be there in Milford. Big comedy show.
Yeah, well.
We didn't really get into
Milk and cookies.
Listen, we gotta have you back because we didn't get into music. I want to talk about you guys' music.
He's got some bars to spit. Thank you for having us, guys. We really appreciate it.
I totally forgot. Yeah, I
We
forgot
need
you were
some
gonna rap.
rap shit. Come on,
You
man.
want to rap on the way out?
Yeah. Can we get a beat though?
I'll beat. Oh, Jesus.
Real quick, because he's got to go, man. He's got barbecues and shit to do.
Oh,
I know.
shit.
Do I have a beat? I don't know.
Go on YouTube.
I'm white. I got no beats, man.
Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube.
I can't
I'm dull and
because
boring.
I don't have internet because it'll mess with the microphone.
Would it?
I am dull and boring.
How about if I do a beatbox? It would be like.
Let's go. Hey, we're on the Beer Man podcast, and we listen to beer all day. That's how we gon' last. We gon' do this. We gon' live it. We gon' drink it. We get the spirits. We got the alcoholic vibes, and we're doing it nice. And we chilling it right, and we drinking it right, and we gripping it right, and we living it life. We living the life, and we loving it right, and we loving it right. Shout out to Cerveza Papi and the Beer Man beer. We doing this all day, and y'all always gon' cheer. We living it, and we loving it. It's all about the high ABV and then the IPAs. We back, we doing it, and we living it, and we living it. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Now that was solid. That was solid.
We love you guys. What do we need on the way out?
More fire.
Dialogue.
Follow Cerveza Papi on Instagram.
Thanks for having us, guys. Appreciate it. Look forward to big things, and thanks for having us. We'll
Come to Change in the Air Festival and taste the delicious
Let's
beer.
go. At Cerveza Papi _ Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
We need part 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
We need more
Thank
time.
you for having us. Oh, this coffee stout is great.
Good stout, man. Stout.